No, just stay with her. Miss Helen, are you there? Oh, is that already there? Oh, okay, very good.
Morning, Judge.
Oh, no, thank you. There's somebody down here that needed your assistance of a public defender paperwork to see if they qualify, but he has the paperwork, so thank you. I was going to ask if you would send someone down, but he already has it. Okay, it's a little after 11:30. Ms. Smith, is everyone in?
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't see Attorney Lovett.
Mr. Lovett has not logged in on the 11:30 platform. You might want to contact him. There are two separate links, the 9 o'clock and the 11:30.
So it appears that I see a Michael Smith on the line. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Smith. How are you?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you now, Mr. Smith. That's all right. I understand.
I've been on this so many times. I should be an expert. I'm sorry.
Mr. Smith, I think that you might be the only one on for my 11:30 calendar, so I'm just going to address you individually.
Okay, sir.
Have you been here before?
Yes, my third time.
Okay, and I remember you were here before with me, right?
All three times with you,
Okay.
sir. And then it was one time I was actually in court. This is an old case. I actually went to court one time, and then three times with you.
And why did we have you returning today?
Because the young lady is not coming to court, and I was actually trying to get her case dismissed, and also get my case dismissed.
Okay.
But she's not came to court.
Position 20, Ms. Shockley. Right, okay. Thank you for reminding me. Ms. Marshall-Story, have you all had an opportunity to review this?
Let's see, this is position 20.
20 and 21.
20 and 21. Your Honor, I have had an opportunity to review it, and I was prepared. I believe you may have received a no pros already for Mr. Smith.
Okay.
We agree that Ms. Shockley is the primary aggressor.
Okay. So Mr. Smith's case is going to be no pros.
Yes, and I am pretty sure it's already been submitted to the court if you want to check to be sure. Otherwise, I'll get that over to you.
Okay, you understand what that means, Mr. Smith?
Yeah, I'm not guilty.
No,
A little more than that.
Yeah, well, y'all not going forward with the case.
Right.
And then if you can just because she's not gonna come to court. I've been saying that the whole time. I don't want you to issue a warrant out for it. I know she's probably going through a lot already. When the incident happened, I think she went to jail. She had warrants on her, and she was in jail for maybe 5 or 6 months. I know she got kids, and she's not gonna come to court. That's what I've been saying the whole time. I got videotape of the whole incident.
Okay,
denies all
okay,
that.
Mrs. Smith, you've got your dismissal. So I want you to I want to let it go with that. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll deal with Ms. Shockley in time, but as far as you're concerned, you're good to go. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna get a letter on this too.
You can contact the court if the clerk if you would like, and we'll give you a copy of the null process if you want that for your records.
Yeah, that'd be great, sir.
Okay, so after court today or tomorrow, call down to the clerk's office and we'll get you a copy of the malpros, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.
Okay, good to see you again.
Good to see you. I hope I don't see you no more for a long time, sir.
All right, and I do have your malpros here, Mr. Smith, and I'm signing right now, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, you have a good day.
All right, you too. I don't know how you get off. I don't know.
Press leave or end.
Leave meeting.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
That's all right. You're welcome.
And I believe Attorney Lovett is trying to log in, or he'll be logging in shortly.
Okay, well, I don't know if we're gonna need him because I don't see any other defendants on the call. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it about 5 minutes for people to log in if they're going to log in. If they don't log in, it's my understanding that these cases have been on the calendar before. So we'll decide what we're going to do with them if no one attends. Okay.
Okay.
And am I correct, Ms. Smith? We don't have anyone on the line that's a defendant, do we?
You are correct, Your Honor. No, sir.
Okay. All right. So that's what we're going to do. Let's take a 5-minute break. I'll come back. I'll call the calendar, and if no one is here, we'll move on from there. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Morning, Your Honor. John Lovett here. I apologize for being late. I was having some technical difficulties, but I'm here.
No apologies necessary, Mr. Lovett. We appreciate it. We've dispensed with the only person that's shown up so far. So we're going to give everyone else 5 more minutes
Okay.
to see if anybody else logs on.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We will be in recess for 5 minutes. Okay, it's about 11:45. I don't believe anyone else is going to join us this morning, so Darla, if you can call the calendar.
There's a Corey Henry and then a Bryant James in the Zoom call. They're not for this calendar.
I miss Bryant James.
And Mr. Henry is with our office,
Oh,
with
thanks,
the
guys.
Solicitor General's office. Yes.
Ready, Judge.
All right,
Position 1, no answer.
dead docket.
Your Honor, if I may, there hasn't been a return to sender on this case. Is it your policy now that all of these will be dead docketed?
Some will be dead docketed, some will be issued a bench warrant.
Okay, I was wondering if there was enough information for a bench warrant. I saw that there had been no return to senders when I looked at the correspondence that's been sent.
It's going to be this court's ruling that cases that are nonviolent will be dead docketed. Cases that are violent will be bench warranted.
Understood, Your Honor.
Understood, Judge.
Position 3,
Two,
2, sorry.
dead docket,
Position 3,
dead docket.
Your Honor, you should have a no pros on that one.
Okay, thank you. All right,
position 3 was no pros. Position 4,
That should also be a no pros that you've received.
I have it. He's also in custody. Position 5,
dead docket,
position 6,
dead docket,
position 7 was a no pros. Position 8,
dead docket.
position 9,
Ms. Marshall-Story, do we know if this involved firearm?
No, it didn't involve a firearm, Your Honor, but the defendant left the juvenile in a car for several hours. I see there was a return to sender, but because of the nature of the case, if the court is able to ascertain enough information for a bench warrant, the state would request a bench warrant.
All right, I'm going to reset this one more time. Is that, when are we going to reset it until?
I think it was May the 18th.
Okay, reset for May 18th.
Position 2,
That should be a no pros also.
position 10 is no pros.
And I submitted it.
Yes, they have it.
We have
Okay.
it.
Position 11,
Bench warrant,
position 12,
dead docket,
position 13,
dead docket.
Your Honor, again, if I may, on this particular case, even though it's charged as obstruction, the defendant is accused of running from the police during the investigation of a discharge of a firearm. If there is enough information for a bench warrant, would the court consider doing that instead?
If he had been charged with discharging a firearm, I would bench warrant it. Given that he's only charged with running, I'm going to dead docket it.
Okay,
he's also currently in custody.
Oh, and he's in custody, so.
and he's in custody. Okay.
Position 14 was a no pros. Position 15,
Dead docket,
position 16,
Do we know what the reckless conduct was on Ms. Marshall's story?
Yes, Your Honor, it actually involves a firearm, and I took one step forward. This is not something I think our office will regularly do, but because it does involve a firearm, I had our detective investigators to pull her license, and I forwarded that to the court. So you all should have enough information based on that license information to issue a bench warrant.
Okay, bench warrant.
Position 17 was a null pro. Position 18,
Dead docket.
position 19,
Dead docket.
position 20,
Bench warrant.
position 21 was a null pro. Position 22,
What was the forgery allegation, Ms. Marshall's story?
Your Honor, I actually did not write that down. But if I can share with the court, I can try to pull it up. I wrote on my notes that the address on the incident report does not match the address the clerk's office used. So perhaps if correspondence can be sent to the address on the arrest report, the defendant may be able to make it to court.
Could you get that to the clerk's office for?
is it, I'm sorry, is it the 2045 Graham Circle, Southeast?
Did you hear that, Ms. Marshall's story?
Yes, I did. I didn't write down the two addresses. I just noted that there were two different addresses on the arrest report and on the correspondence that was sent.
Can we follow up after court today to make sure that the court has the information that you have?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll reset that for May 18th also.
Position 23,
Dead docket.
position 24,
Dead docket.
position 25 was a null pro. And position 26.
Bench warrant. Okay,
What was the reset date for position 22?
May 18th.
any other questions, concerns?
Not from the state, Your Honor. I'll follow up. I'm going to pull those addresses up now. And should I send that to Ms. Atkins or Ms. Stallworth?
Ms. Stallworth, please.
Ms. Stallworth, will do.
Okay, and let's see, all of the null process have been signed. Okay, thank you all. Have a good
Thank you,
rest of
Your
the
Honor.
day. All right,
You
we'll
too.
see you next time.
Thank you.